Here's my Power 5. Speaking of Jalen Daniels, the guy's got the highest completion percentage in the NFL. 34 points on that Cleveland defense last week. Just a really, really good team, this Washington. I'm really shocked by them. I'm shocked that Minnesota's 5-0, but I'm even more shocked that Washington with Jaden Daniels. Now they got an inner what do you want to call it? An intertown rival going on right now. Interstate rival in Maryland. You know, they play in Landover, Maryland. They got to play Baltimore this week. Like Pickle said the other day, he might get tuned up there. But I got them as my number 5 team, highest ranked team in my Power 5 this week. I mean, they put 42 points on Arizona. Then they put 34 on Cleveland. I mean, you got 76 points the last 2 games. They're 4th in total offense. They're 2nd in rushing offense right now. Who would have? I would have took the Giants over the Washington Commanders. There's too many players they've had to change. They've had to change the ownership. They changed the general manager. They changed the head coach. They got a rookie quarterback. That's too many moving parts here. But it seems to be working. Cliff Kingsbury is working really well there with Jaden Daniels here, who's got a shot at MVP. I don't think he'll get it. But if it's season ended today, but season did end today. It's just 5 games in. But anyways, I got him as number 5. I never thought I would have him being close to the Power 5 coming in. But they're playing really good football right now. They're almost could be 5-0. They played Tampa pretty tough there in week 1. Detroit. Okay, I know Detroit was off last week, but listen, last game, Jared Goff, perfect 18 for 18. They have the most balance of any team in the league, in my opinion. When you got run pass, they've got the right amount of star power at receiver, running back, offensive line. I still like Detroit at number 4. They're 4th in run defense, by the way, and they still, even not playing last week, they still have Aiden Hutchinson at 6.5 sacks. He still leads the NFL in sacks. And by the way, Kirby Joseph is 2nd in the NFL in interceptions. That's their cornerback there. Big interception he made in that last game against Seattle. I really like Detroit, what they're doing. I think they're going to get better. One thing, they're going to get Sam Laporta back. And they're just going to have a lot of balance on both sides. Their only Achilles heel, if you want to say it, would be Aaron Glenn, their defensive coordinator. Other than that, like what Detroit's doing, maybe they'll get higher as the season goes along, okay? All right, so number 3, who did I put here for number 3? I put some notes here. Number 3, okay, Baltimore. Best offense yardage-wise in the NFL, okay? This best rushing team in the NFL. Best total yards in offense, best rushing yards in the NFL. Number 1 at stopping the run. Now, they do give up a lot of points in the secondary. I'd have them higher. And they do got 2 losses. But, man, this Baltimore team is tough to watch. I noticed that Lamar Jackson, every time I see this guy play, more and more over the past 2 years particularly, he's looking to throw off the run rather than be running to be running. I love that pass he threw. I want to say it was to Isaiah Likely, that touchdown where the guy's chasing him down to the 20-yard line. Good hit there. But he's looking to hit guys like Zay Flowers down the field. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a thinner Steve McNair when Steve McNair won his MVP in 2003. The Ravens are still playing really good football. They need to tighten that secondary up a little bit. They could use another pass rusher on that team. Be honest with you. Yes, the Ravens could use another pass rusher. So I've got them at 3. And of course, 2, the Kansas City Chiefs. They battled through injuries, and I got Jason Patterson back behind stage here. Just really impressed with their ability to adapt and overcome. I mentioned Andy Reid using 3 tight ends in one set, these awkward formations and getting the ball to Travis Kelce there in the flat. Kareem Hunt looks like he did when they first drafted him a few years ago. They're 5-0. What can I say? You want to call they're lucky for they're catching a lot of teams that are banged up. But heck, they're banged up. They're swapping out offensive linemen and left tackle and whatnot. So I got them at 2. And, of course, number 1, this is just a snapshot, folks. Minnesota, second in the league against the run defense, 4th in turnover differential, 11 touchdowns, 4 picks for Sam Darnold, 6th highest quarterback rating, best 1-2 coach in tandem, probably in the NFC, maybe top 5 in the NFL between Aiden O'Connell and Brian Flores. I didn't say it in the NFL. I'll stop short of that because I forgot, Andy Reid. And I would have put the Chiefs above them, but the Chiefs do have some injuries, and I'm a little concerned about those injuries as the season gathers along. I'm not sure if